Chapter 4, Question 3. What types of contracts must be in writing to be enforceable? Created by Shauna Rose Teegee. Introduction. The Statute of Frauds is a legal doctrine that mandates certain types of contracts to be in writing to be enforceable. These contracts must be signed by all parties involved, binding them to the agreement. The statute was established to prevent fraud or other injuries, ensuring that the terms of the agreement are understood by all parties involved. The importance of a written contract lies in providing a reliable record of the agreement, reducing disputes, and allowing clear understandings in business transactions. Contracts detailing the sales of goods. The Uniform Commercial Code is a set of laws that govern all commercial transactions within the United States. Although it does not constitute federal law, it is an adopted uniform legislation that has been set across states. This was done to allow businesses to enter contracts with the assurance that the same terms will be enforced as in other American jurisdictions. Some examples of goods that require written contracts include furniture, machinery, electronics, and vehicles. Real estate contracts. Agreements that are written pertaining to real estate transactions are crucial for avoiding disputes and ensuring clear understandings. Explicit records of the terms agreed upon by all parties allow for easy enforcement of the contract. Types of real estate contracts that must be in writing include lease agreements for more than 1 year, mortgage agreements, purchase and sale agreements, and easements. Contracts that cannot be performed within 1 year. The 1-year rule states that an agreement that cannot be performed within 1 year from its inception should be made enforceable through a written contract. Due to the memory of oral contracts losing their traction over time, a written contract can take its place by documenting the agreement for possible future disputes. However, there is an exception to this rule under the possibility test, which states that if an agreement has the slightest possibility of being carried out within a year, it does not need to be in writing. Examples of contracts that cannot be performed within a year include employment contracts for over a year, construction contracts for large projects, and service agreements for ongoing services. Promises to pay another's debt. A guarantee and suretyship are agreements where an individual promises to pay the debt of another if the original debtor fails to fulfill their obligation. In such cases, the guarantor or surety is held accountable for the debt. Since these obligations have the potential to hold significant financial ramifications, it is crucial for them to be written contracts. This will allow evidence of the agreement, ensure terms are comprehended by all party members, and reduce misunderstandings while lowering the risk of future disputes. In conclusion, the Statute of Frauds is an essential tool that ensures certain types of agreements are enforceable when documented in writing. This statute helps prevent misunderstandings, fraud, and foreseeable disputes by providing evidence of the agreed terms between the parties involved. Written contracts are especially crucial in transactions involving the sales of goods, real estate, long-term commitments, and promises to pay another's debt. Understanding which contracts should be used in writing is essential for protecting your interest and ensuring smooth business transactions. References.